What's the fucking deal? You know we in here, man. I'm in here a little more chill today, cause I'm on a more serious note. Ain't nothing playing in the background. Because we talking about innocent organs and white lies. Welcome to Law of Attraction Podcast, episode 22. We hopping right into it because I just tried to do a live broadcast on YouTube, and that shit was an epic, epic failure. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna stick to this until I get my paper together and I can do a better YouTube broadcast, man. Because that shit was butt. But yeah, nonetheless, I had to come back. I had to deliver it today. I had to deliver this message and talk about exactly what I came to talk about for the past week. LOA, first of all, Law of Attraction Podcast, episode 22. It's your boy Cosmo. So, yeah, I've been doing some research, All right, I ain't gonna lie and say the whole week, but I've been doing some research for a few days and on missing people and missing children and organs. And I have my own theory, and there's some truth out there to my theories. So some of them are facts. So why there are a lot of organs and children missing. You know what I'm saying? And people and grown people as well. So I'm gonna dive up into that. So anyway, right now, to start it off, there are 10 Tanzanian children dead and organless right now in Tanzania. So my whole thought process is saying that it's going like this. Y'all know that Prince dude that was in the front seat of that car, that white dude that was like this? Nigga like he was finna fucking die. Y'all know that nigga? That white dude named Prince Peter or some shit, Prince something. His name was Prince something. I seen the tweet, the dude, man. I was like, that dude, that's white. When I made a post on Twitter, and I was like, the white supremacists take organs and they store them in themselves so they can stay alive. And this is what this broadcast is about. And about the facts behind that, and the many people that you have probably heard about, and the possibility that their organs could be walking amongst us in the form of white supremacy. So, or inside of a white supremacist body. One of our brothers, one of our sisters, somebody who that came up missing in the stories you've been hearing. There's a white supremacist somewhere either buying it, or there's a white supremacist somewhere storing it inside of themselves. You know what I'm saying? So that's what this is about. And them 10 children that's missing, I feel like I wouldn't be surprised if Prince Peter's ass had something to do with it. You know what I mean? If Prince, whatever that dude is, that white dude that was looking dead in that fucking car, I wouldn't be surprised if them was one of them kids' fucking eyes or something in that nigga head, man. Like, that's what they do. They take vital organs, throats and hearts and brains, and sell them and use them to stay alive. Because, to me, I feel like they know the other side ain't good for them. Possibly, What other reason do white people want to do us like this for? Like, what reason do white people want to already enslave us? They enslaved us and raped us. Many years of barbaric attitude towards us. And they still will kill us and take our organs and reuse our organs because they were mad that we were alive using our organs, and they just won't pass away. They don't want to pass away. And that's what I'm here to tell y'all. Watch y'all fucking children and watch y'all ass, because The white supremacist is out here to get your organs. Your organs are more vital than his. Your organs are better. Your organs are stronger. So I would advise y'all to guard every limb on your body like it's golden, because everybody, they know the white supremacists have set up this thing for money. And everybody out here chasing money, 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 and ain't even worried about your limbs, ain't worried about your teeth, ain't worried about your brain, ain't worried about why your leg been hurting. You probably got cancer in your fucking chest. You probably got all that kind of shit, and you just been ripping and running, going to work, and just worried about money. Now that's what we need. I'm gonna get on that, but I'm just saying, I'm making a point of you ain't sitting back none. You ain't sitting back none and thinking like, hey, let me watch my ass, let me be on defense, and let me keep what's golden alive. Let me eat better, let me survive, let me work out, let me do more healthier shit with myself. But that's another podcast. So, what I'm here for, we talking about is y'all gotta watch y'all ass from these white supremacists, because you have innocent organs and they have white lies. And they're here to tell you that they've made this. It's affected our black community. It's affected the black community so hard that now we behind economically. We wouldn't have been so behind economically if it wasn't systematically oppressed. Now they have systematically oppressed us mentally. And now they kill it, and now they wiping. Now they trying to keep anxiety and depression, and they trying to keep everything in the confusion, because now they just taking innocent lives. They still just showing their power, and it's like it's too many of us just sitting back there. Oh man, that's fucked up. And pray to God and pray to Jesus and all that. I believe in God, but I don't believe in no action. I don't believe in waiting on some supreme being to come from the sky and do some magic trick. That's not me. So, but to dig down deeper into what I'm talking about, there's a dude named Everett Palmer. Everett Palmer. And he was a veteran, a soldier. He's a veteran soldier. Fought for the U.S. You can look this up. And he had got a DUI. He called his brother, and his brother was he called his brother and he told him. He called it. I'm reading the message. My bad. But Everett Palmer called his brother, and he was like, yeah, man, I guess they was supposed to be going to chill or whatever, or some vacation trip, or go on some kind of trip or whatever. And so Everett called his brother, and he was like, yeah, man, but I got to sit these days out for my DUIs and my warrants. You know what I'm saying? His brother was like, all right, and then after they didn't hear from him for a long time, they come to find out that he had died in the custody of the police. And guess what else? Guess what was missing? Organs. Now, that ain't nothing, it's no coincidence to die in white supremacy custody and your organs are missed. Another black brother, by the way, another black brother, educated brother, that went and did an innocent sit down for his wrongdoings in this systematically oppressed world, and got his organs took. Everett Palmer, say his name. Say his fucking name. And saying his name ain't gonna do shit, but I'm just saying this story is swept under the rug because it happened in June. And the organs they took was the brain, the throat, and the heart, I think. I think the third one, I might be off on the third one, but I know for sure they took his throat and they took his brain. Now I'm here to tell y'all right now, man. If you can't even be an innocent citizen in this world by going to sit some DUIs out so you can go and have a good time without getting your organs snatched, we are in a system of white supremacy. There's no time for excessive twerking. There's no time. Everett Palmer just this year in June, this summer, while y'all was having a hot girl summer, shout out to Meg Thee Stallion. Our brother got his fucking organs took sitting down on an innocent bed. And the family that he come from does not know the reason why, or they don't know the reason that may have caused his organs to even be taken, or where his organs are. So I say that to get into our next brother that everybody know about, and I saved him for last. Kendrick fucking Johnson. And I don't mean to cuss in his middle of his name, so I'm gonna say it again. Kendrick Johnson. The boy that got rolled up, and yeah, we're not gonna even say it. You know what I'm saying? Organs removed, stuffed with newspaper, disrespect. That was 2013. Disrespect to the highest degree. And that's swept under the rug in the black community. Now, what's funny about his is that these were high school. Yeah, I'm going to dig into their ass. Y'all know I'm going to dig into the white supremacists behind this too. What's fucked up is that this was at a school. Now, I'm questioning the whole fucking school. On how the fuck are y'all even... Is this the way that y'all fund y'all school? Oh, I'm going to dig into it. I don't do too much pitter-pat and benefit of the doubt shit when it comes to white supremacy. I promise I don't. Kendrick Johnson, I guarantee you, his organs are somewhere getting sold. Or they are inside of a white supremacist right now. And he's still alive, living off of Kendrick Johnson's name. And that's for real, like literally. Living off this man. Literally living off of what that man was brought to this earth with. And y'all sit here and play around all day on Twitter. Everything is about a nigga and everything is about bitches. Everything about twerking, everything about fashion fucking Nova. Everything is about, you know, the bare minimum of bullshit that y'all be on, bro. And I'm letting y'all know 2020, I'm not tolerating this shit. You get unfollowed and I'm only fucking with who fuck with me. Like, it's small, it's too many of us that could be doing something with this fighting white supremacy and putting our dollar to this shit and getting our economics together, but we sitting out here chasing a false white supremacist dream. I want to be a rapper, but I'm going to be my own rapper. I don't want to be a Jay-Z. Hell, I don't want to be a Kendrick Lamar. I want to be Cosmo. Whoever relates to Cosmo, whether it's 0 people or 1, whether I'm the only nigga that relates to myself or 20 people do, that's who I'm rapping for. I'm not rapping for no fucking check, and I'm going to get myself paid through my own shit. So I'm not rapping for a deal. You feel? So let's get back into these organs that these white people lie and take and act like that. CNN post this shit that I'm talking about. You can look it up. Everett Palmer, Kendrick Johnson, the 10 Tanzanian soldiers that we have lost. R.I.P. to y'all, because I'm sure they was innocent. 10 innocent children that died, that wasn't doing nothing. Probably was kicking a soccer ball, but wasn't under supervision. This is what I speak for. I speak for the niggas that, I speak for the people that appreciate the fact that they know what this world is. And it's not sweet. I appreciate the people that know that you are in a systematic war. You are in a systematic oppression and war at the same time. It's a war that you didn't even really ask for, but you gotta you gotta strap up your damn boots and fight it. That's what we in. But people like to feel like, oh, we ain't living in them times no more. your cousin organ is probably inside of a white man's body right now. Brain, heart, whatever. Stomach, intestines. And then I might hop on another podcast to talk about how the transsexuals are starting to be the purpose of organs being removed from black women. Black women, y'all, under siege. And it's not black men that are doing this to y'all. And stop putting that on every fucking nigga in this world. Black men are not out here doing nowhere near the damage that transsexuals want done to y'all. And I put my life on that. You know why? Because trannies want to have babies. And what's fucked up is now the 75,000 possible black women that are missing, which I feel like is a hoax, but if it's real, let's use the 75,000 fake number. Let's use that and say that 75,000 black women that's missing have I bet they missing and dead with their uterus and their egg took out, and they finna try to put the egg inside of men so men can have babies. And I say men because a transsexual is not a woman. So yes, they're doing project shit. They're putting projects together on your name, black women. And black men are buck broken too because they want to be women. The niggas that have conformed over to that shit are buck broken. That's what we call buck broken, and they can be fixed. There's nothing wrong with being homosexual when you know that you gay, but you gonna fight some white supremacy. But it's another thing when you LGBT, which is an agenda. That's what I want my gay people to realize. LGBT is not for you. LGBT is to get rights and to strike black men out. And to turn every black woman possible gay. I don't beef with gay people because you gay, because you like a dick and you like a pussy. I love women that love pussies, but you know, I'm a man, so I don't roll the other way. But I don't judge them. I'm only gonna judge you when you riding for an LGBT movement that turns political, that turns into white supremacy. It's a serious episode today, y'all. It's a serious episode today. And I might stop putting music in the background because I feel like that shit fuck up my flow. You know what I'm saying? Like I need my shit to be heard. I need my words to be heard. I need shit to be I need not to be distracted by anything. Because now I'm on a new rampage and I'm turning over a new leaf. Organs is getting took and white people are out here living the best life with money and our organs. And y'all ain't giving a fuck. Not T. Me and the universal gods that I believe in, we going against the grain and we guaranteeing nothing but action. This is the only time I really talk is on the internet and on here to broadcast this shit. You know what I'm saying? But just like Jason Black said, shout out to the Jason Black on the Black Authority. He say, you need finances to have a revolution. To start a revolution. You need finances to start a revolution, and that's real. So maybe another podcast I'll talk about getting our economic strength together. But in closing, I want to tell y'all, man, I appreciate whoever watched my shit. Those that understand what I'm saying, where I'm coming from. So in closing, I want to say, man, white people out here killing people, taking organs and putting them inside of themselves or selling them. That's what's happening to them organs. And there's a lot of people that know that. But to the people that didn't know, to the people that don't, that be wondering, like, oh, why people missing? Damn, it's crazy. Oh, Lord. It's white supremacy. And this is the reason why I speak on this shit. It's the reason why I speak on it. Because nobody is doing it. It's like a chosen few. Not nobody. I mean, there's a lot of motherfuckers talking about it, but people I'm talking about people in the working class. Our working class people ain't talking. So I'm going to be the first working class nigga with a 9 to 5 to sit here and say, yes, white supremacy is really what that is. And they really out here doing what they do. So you either going to fight it or you going to invite it. LOA, episode 22. Y'all fuck with me. Innocent organs and white lies. Keep your organs innocent and let's spread the truth on these white supremacists. Y'all have a good day.